Moniko, my jsme oba foundři ve společnosti Tesyda a penetrujeme, launchujeme ten trh s Besegmou. Tak kdyby si měla zákazníkům představit produkt Besegma jako primárně, tak o čem je Besegma, co umí, co dělá, jak bys o tom pohovořila?
In an easy way, Besegma is a platform that's quite easily used for anybody. You basically log in, upload your data, get the information. What is actually amazing that the platform actually shows you how good your data are. So it actually shows you when you upload it the percentage. So if you've got like 90%, as you upload them, you know that your data are quite valid, they are quite good. Mm-hmm. So you upload them, and after you decide what you want to know from your data. Mm-hmm. So, for example, you want to know the churn of your customers. So you upload your data, you select, you want to know the churn of your customers, if somebody leaves or not. Select the prediction of the churn. After they uploading the data, you upload the set of the customers you want to know if they leave or not, and it gives you the outcome.
To znamená, že Besegma je součástí toho produktového portfolia, který se jmenuje Predictivní analytika, prediktivní analýza?
Yes, exactly. The most important thing about Besegma is that it's very easy and simple to use. So anybody can use it. So people usually employ a lot of data analysts to kind of focus on data, kind of look at the historical data, how customers behave, how suppliers behave, and give them actual outcome, what they can actually do, how they do it, how the sales performance should be, so they improve their profits in general. In Besegma, simply upload your historical data, suggest what you want to know, and it gives you the prediction of what you should do.
Kdybych byl úplný laik v oblasti prediktivní analýzy a toho, jak fungují tyhle platformy, tak jak bys mi to popsala?
Okay, it's mainly focused on the customer historical data. Mm-hmm. So it's not any data you think of, it's just your data. Always your data. The more you have, the better. Mm-hmm. And you use machine learning, which kind of learns on that and gives you the outcome. That's simple as that.
Srozumitelný. Machine learning jsou součástí umělé inteligence, AI. To znamená, jaký je tam propojení, jak velkou roli v tom hraje ta umělá inteligence ve skutečnosti?
The machine learning is actually AI. The thing is, people usually think that AI is ChatGPT. Mm-hmm. That's not usually the truth. Machine learning is a part of AI, but ChatGPT, if you think about it, it gives you information from it. It might not be true, which in our case, we need to focus on the true data. So that's why we only use the machine learning. There are more different things we use, but obviously I don't want to get into more technical data. So we actually use machine learning. It learns on the data it actually has and gives you the proper outcome that it learns on your data. So it doesn't get information from some random data from the internet. It only learns from yours. So that's the most important thing, that you only get information that you need, that your company has, nobody else's.
Ve chvíli, kdy se rozhoduji, jestli ty svoje firemní data jako zákazník svěřím chatu GPT, aby mě udělal nějaký výstup, predikci nebo cokoliv, nebo ho dal do platformy Besegma, tak co hraje pro Besegmu a proč to nedávat do chatu GPT, nebo naopak, ať zase jako nerozděluju úplně tyhle ty dvě věci.
ChatGPT gives you the answer. Obviously, it gives you the answer because it gives you an answer about anything. Whatever it gives into ChatGPT, it gives you an answer. But it doesn't give you 100%, obviously nothing gives you 100% answer. But it gives you an answer that collects from the data, which is, first of all, you upload the data somewhere where you don't know where, which is, first of all, unsecure.
Of course.
If it was my company, I wouldn't ever upload my data onto ChatGPT, because if you read the terms and conditions, you will find out that they can do anything they want to. And you can't be sure the data, the outcome you get, it's correct. because you can't see how it works behind the scene, which Besegma only learns really on your data. So you upload it, it's secure. We only work on the Azure cloud, so you upload it, it's completely secure, it's certified, so you don't have to worry that your data kind of leaks anywhere. We can guarantee that. Nobody sees that outside of your company, outside of people who've got the access to the system. And it only, as I mentioned 100 times before, it only learns on your data. So it doesn't take the information from outside the world and doesn't give you any kind of random information, only the information that how your customer behave, how your suppliers behave, what's happening with the prices, or for example, how the electricity kind of went up. Obviously, you can see it on the prices and it learns from that and it gives you the outcome, what's going to happen next.
Jakým způsobem dochází k ochraně mých dat, tak abych v rámci nejenom celosvětových, jako cílíme na to, že si data chráníme, je tady spousta cybersecurity ataků a tak dále, tak čím mi Besegma garantuje ochranu mých dat?
Yeah, if you were our customer, I would prove you that we use only worldwide certified cloud, so you can be 100% sure that it's safe and your data can leak anywhere.
To znamená, že používáte certifikační nástroje, které jsou celosvětově platný, znaný
yes.
a tak dále.
Correct.
Ve firmě máme spousty dat. Co potřebuju k tomu, abych je umístil do platformy Besegma?
You should really have a consolidated data in one table. So if you want to upload it, you upload a CSV file and that's what gives you the answer in general. So you can't have like a data in different systems. You have to put it in one file. That's the most important thing.
Může mi Tesyda pomoct tím, že pokud si nejsem jistý, jestli ty data mám ve správné formě, tak mě předpřipraví ten vstup do Besegmy?
Of course, we've got the consultants. They can give you they can have a look at your data. They can help you how to consolidate it into one file that after you can upload.
Kdo je typickým zákazníkem Besegmy v tom případě?
Anybody really. Anybody who use data. So if you are a company that you have data in your CRM or any kind of file, or if you are a e-commerce or if you are a manufacturing company, anybody. So you use data with your customers, suppliers, and you want to know anything if your suppliers might have any kind of failure in general, or if your customers might leave, or if you want to do any upsell or cross-sell or anything, you can use Besegma.
To znamená, jsem limitovaný kvantitou dat.
The more data, the better.
Ve chvíli, kdy jsem firma, která má 30 zaměstnanců a má data z obchodu, z financí a myslíme si, že máme málo dat, tak jak si ověřím, že ta kvantita dat je dostačující z pohledu jako kvality té predikce, případně jak bych měl postupovat, kdybych měl zájem jako o kvalitní data a výstupy z nich.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, if you upload it to Besegma platform, it gives you the outcome straight away how good your data are. So it gives you the percentage. So anything about 80%, it's pretty good. You're gonna see straight away if your data are quite accurate for the prediction you want to get.
Zásadní otázka je jako majitel firmy, jak mám přesvědčit svoje manažery, aby Besegmu používali.
Managers should really think about profit. That's the main thing about what
Každý to zajímá.
Yes, exactly. So they use platform that it's very easy to use. So you don't use any difficult kind of platform that you don't know what to put in there, you don't know how to use it. So it's very simple. You upload data, you get the outcome, and you know exactly what to do. So you don't focus on something, I think this should work. You know exactly what would work because you rely on your historical data. So if you want to get a really good profit in your company, you use Besegma, you upload the data, you get the outcome, and you know exactly what to do in the future.
To znamená, že je to potvrzení toho, že se manažeři často rozhodují špatně a Besegma by mohla být nástrojem, aby se rozhodovali lépe?
Of course it is. They're gonna get a tool which gives them the exact answer, so they know what to do in the future. So they're gonna decide and rely on the data, not on the kind of thinking, that might happen in the future. they will know this on a 90% will happen in the future.
Co se stane v případě, že Besegma poradí špatně?
I don't think it's true. It doesn't happen.
Může se alibisticky manažer potom opírat o rozhodnutí Besegmy a vyviní z toho sám sebe z chybně udělaného manažerského rozhodnutí?
I don't think that's ever possible in any kind of company. Everything is your responsibility in general. It gives you the kind of route how to get in the certain profit you want to get. But you can't rely 100% on anything nowadays. But it gives you a certain way where to go, how to achieve it. So any manager can use Besegma when it works. I think it will work. If I give you an example, for example, one company used it for upsell. You've got kind of products, you want to know what to do, you want to give your team something to work on. So you look at the customer base, you see what products they're using, you upload the data. They look at the Besegma looks into historical data, looks at the portfolio your customer have, and gives you the idea what upsell is possible for those customers. So it gives you the outcome, and you send it to your sales team and say, okay, here you go, guys. Try to sell it. This is the idea. This customer would buy this, and this customer would buy that. Try to sell that. Mm-hmm. And I can guarantee you that on 80% it's going to work, because it learns on the certain data. So it follows the certain pattern that you can actually work on, and I think the profitability will kind of increase massively.
Což mě připomíná moji osobní situaci, kdy jsem se řídil po dálnici vysokou rychlostí, zastavila mě policejní hlídka, já jsem se vymlouval na to, že nemůžu za to, že tam dali tak vysokovýkonný motor do toho automobilu, ale nic mi to nepomohlo. No dobře. Kdo je typickým zákazníkem ve smyslu velikosti firmy a objemu dat?
Okay, I don't think we have any capacity in a kind of data-wise, like how many data you have, you can upload that. So we don't have this kind of level that you can't use it if you are enterprise customer. You can. We usually focus on the small and mid kind of size customers in general, because usually enterprise customers have their own data analysts, which we would recommend Besegma anyway, because it will help data analysts to kind of make their work simpler. But for the small and mid-size, it would be perfect, because they don't have their data analysts to work on data. So that's the kind of perfect size customers for us.
Všechny platformy potřebují v průběhu času jakékoliv vylepšení. Co plánuje Besegma do budoucna?
Of course, we've got quite a full roadmap already. So now we're working on sales forecasting, which is going to be quite perfect. I can tell already. It's going to be done very, very soon. It's almost done, to be honest. And still working on some integration. Obviously, people are using a lot of CRMs. So we want to integrate into that. So Besegma works behind the CRM platform. So you don't actually see the Besegma platform. It gives you the outcome in the CRM. So you don't actually have to open the Besegma platform. So that's the main work that's ahead of us. Obviously, we've got quite a few more things, but I want to kind of keep it as a secret for now.
Jsem připravený si to koupit. Zajímá mě datová analytika, tak co musím udělat pro to, abych Besegmu získal?
Talk to me.
Talk to
You're already doing that.
Talk to my face?
Talk to my face, yeah. It's very simple. Obviously, you can go on to our website. You can sign up. We've got free trial for 14 days, so you can use it.
To jsem se chtěl zeptat.
You can try it for free. No strings attached. That's quite nice. If you don't like it, you can leave it. You can, go away from it. If you like it, you can sign up after for certain payment, your monthly payment, and you can leave anytime you want. That's quite nice and very easy. You just do it by yourself. And if you need any help, so you can contact us, and we will help you you. We will guide you how to use it. But it's very simple. We've got guide videos. So you will use it without us, without any problem. But if you have any, we are always here to help you.
To znamená, kde dostanu veškeré ty informace, jaký kanály nebo sociální sítě nebo zdroje marketingový obsazujete, abych se dozvěděl maximum, jak s tím zacházet, jak to použít a tak dále.
Website, YouTube, LinkedIn, anywhere. Anywhere, we've got quite a lot of information, lots of videos. But as I said, anytime you contact us, you email us, we are here for you.
Důležitá otázka. Firmy dneska mají datové analytiky. Nakolik je Besegma určená přímo jako platforma pro datové analytiky a nakolik se firmy ve spolupráci s Besegmou obejdou bez datových analytiků?
The thing is, for data analysts, it's a kind of a tool that can help them make their work easier. They don't need to use it really, in general. It's mainly for companies they don't have the data analysts. So they can easily use the platform, upload the data, get the outcome, and can work with the data, the prediction that gave them. So for data analysts, they can use it if they need help, if they find a way to make their work quicker. So they use up the time. So they analyze the data within a certain amount of time. Besegma can do it within minutes. So obviously it makes the work quicker. I don't know if any companies want it, or the data analysts if they want it, obviously, because they can use up the time. But you don't know.
No a teďka teda dobře, pro mě jako pro koncového uživatele typicky dvě otázky. Mám data, vím, že nepotřebuju datového analytika. Zmínila jste, že máme 14-denní trial zdarma, tak tam si to můžu vyzkoušet. Tak jaké výstupy z Besegmy jsem schopen dostat? Jak to vypadá po obsahové i vizuální stránce?
Okay, you upload your data in CSV file. That's we said before, and you get a prediction. You get certain confidence score, and it depends on your company. So for you, it can be 50%, it can be enough. For somebody, it can be 80%, that's a certain confidence score they need. So after you need to make the decisions how to interpret your data. So it gives you the exact outcome, it gives you the description why the outcome happened, what actually analyzed, what data it actually gives you, how you should decide, but it's up to you how you decide in the end. And you can export the data in Excel file, so you can work with it, you can use the filters to actually analyze it in general.
Moniko, a matka všech otázek je, za kolik si Besegmu můžu pořídit, tak aby podpořila můj biznis v závislosti na výslednou EBITu, dobrá manažerská rozhodnutí. Kolik mě to bude stát všechno?
How much do you think it cost?
No tak podle toho, o čem tady mluvíš, tak to bude záležitost podle mě měsíční $2,500.
Oh God, that's too expensive.
It is.
I know that competitors have it at that kind of price. That's what I know so far. But first of all, you can try it for free. That's a very important thing. The 14 days you can fully try it, see how it works. You've got full access to Besegma platform, so you can see all the advantages of the platform, and you can still contact us, and we can help you even within the 14 days free trial.
Sounds good.
And later on, if you decide to carry on, it's only a few $100. If you want to see the exact price, you check the Tesyda.com, which you can find out the price, and you can straight away buy it or go on the free trial from the website and sign up and try it. So that's how easy it is.
Nakolik jste otevřeni investicím a investorům pro další rozvoj?
So yeah, we are very open to investments, any kind of investment from abroad, as we kind of aim to go internationally. So all our pricing is set up. We've got full financial kind of strategy going for the next few years. It's already done. Or our legal requirements that are actually required for the company are done as well. We've got our trademark registered. So I think we are ready for any investors that are kind of looking for invest some good money, so we can fully start sales and marketing strategy to go in process.